Well, they can't all be fun days, can they? Poland beats Japan 1-0. Colombia beats Senegal 1-0. I did spell Colombia properly. Explain. There's a U in Colombia because everything Colombia around here has COLU. So, with the country, I apologize. Belgium 1-0 over England, and Tunisia 2-1 over Panama. So how does this settle out? Well, Belgium and England was like watching paint dry. Belgium finishes atop the group. England finishes second. The big news today is Tunisia wins their first matchup at a World Cup in 40 years. But again, Colombia is first in their group. Japan finishes second for stupid reasons. And I say that because Japan and Senegal, look, they're equal. And they drew with one another. And because Senegal couldn't manage a goal against Colombia, and because Japan only lost by 1 to Poland, who brought up the rear in the group, because of that, Senegal's out. How? Because they had more yellow cards than Japan. I wish I was making that up. It's one of those things that I looked at and heard on the TV, and my brain couldn't really completely process it. That Senegal, who I think performed better than Japan overall, are going home because they had more yellow cards. And they call it the fair play rule. The fair play decides who gets into the next round. Here's the problem I have with the fair play rule. When referees give out yellow cards, it's subjective. Not all yellow cards are created equal. And so Senegal may very well have got a yellow card in a place that the referees that were calling the Japanese games wouldn't have called. And vice versa. Japan may have got a yellow card if they'd been players from Senegal. It is a weird system. I cannot imagine how mad I would be if hockey came down to penalty minutes. Well, your team had more penalty minutes, so you're out of here. It's so weird. Or game misconduct, however you want to look at it, right? So Japan moves on, meaning Senegal's done, and meaning none of the 5 African countries in this tournament make it to the round of 16. That's where we are. And when you look at the final 4 teams, you've got Europe, South America, and Asia. So this is going to be just a quick one because we have the round of 16 figured out now. And we can map out the tournament and try to figure out who's most likely to win based on what's going on. Did England throw that game today? Would they rather play Colombia than Japan? Would they rather be on that side of the draw? Anyways, it's just so weird because England looked so either Belgium's that good at shutting down things on the English side, or anyways, these were mostly lifeless games today. It just felt that way. I tried. And when I'm straying from watching a game and I'm going into playing games on my phone, that's telling me I'm probably not enthused with what's going on the field. And I felt that way today. And it's weird because I didn't feel that way at the start of this tournament at all. I didn't feel that way through any of the days until the third games. It's like certain teams had it sewn up. They're like, all right, well, we're in the next round, so we're just going to shut down the game from here. It was painful to watch as teams killed the clock today. Knowing, well, we're in the next round, so we're just going to kill the clock for the last 20 minutes. Oh, it is one of those things that they have in the sport of soccer, and I there's no way to get it out. But I kind of, on some level, wish there was. Sort of like how hockey with overtime, sometimes you would see teams just playing for that point, so they wouldn't be making the effort. So they added in the shootout, and they made it a 3-on-3 overtime to try to make sure things get decided in overtime. I don't know how you do it with soccer. I have no idea, but it felt off today. And it's too bad because Group H turned out to be a really, really tight division. But now Colombia is going to be playing England. Belgium's going to be playing Japan. If England's going to prove that this year's something different, they're playing against a Colombian side that looks like they're coming into their own at the exact right time in the tournament. Looks like they're playing their best soccer going into the round of 16. And England? Well, they got shut out by Belgium today. Was it really that slow, or was it just me? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought. of today's games. It looks to me like the trap took over, soccer's version of it. And if the goal was to put the audience to sleep, I think they did an excellent job. But maybe it's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Hit like and subscribe. And yes, I will be previewing the round of 16 because that starts on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. I'll talk to you guys again soon.